Here's the top stories for October 8th. Erwin Tulfo is acting chairman of Senate Blue Ribbon Panel. BIR files before DOJ 7.1 billion peso tax evasion charges against Discaya spouses. Marcos says $200 million energy deals to cut Philippine oil imports. ITCZ and northeasterly wind flow to bring rain showers over parts of the Philippines. Hundreds of hikers rescued from Mount Everest after severe snowstorm. Senator Erwin Tulfo will temporarily take the helm of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee as its acting chairman. This was confirmed by Senate President Vicente Tito Sotto III earlier today, following a caucus of the majority bloc. Sotto said that there is no need to bring this up during plenary sessions since Tulfo is the vice chairman of the said panel. The Bureau of Internal Revenue filed before the Department of Justice earlier today tax evasion charges against contractor spouses Pacifico Curly and Cesara Sara Discaya for tax liabilities of over 7.1 billion pesos for taxable years, 2018 to 2021. BIR Commissioner Romeo D. Lumagi Jr., who led the filing of the criminal complaints, said that 3 sets of cases were filed against the Discaya spouses, who were assessed a total tax liability of 7,182,172,532 pesos and 25 centavos. The first set of cases involved the Discaya couple's failure to pay their individual income taxes for taxable years, 2018 to 2021. The second set of cases involved their decision to divest from some of their corporations, St. Gerard, St. Timothy, St. Matthew, and Alpha and Omega. President Marcos said the signing of 8 landmark petroleum service contracts worth over $200 million would reduce the Philippines' near-total dependence on imported fuel and secure its long-term energy future. Speaking at the signing ceremony in Malacañang, the president said the government is doing everything to secure the country's energy future and ensure that ordinary Filipinos no longer bear the brunt of rising global oil prices. Marcos admitted that the Philippines remains heavily dependent on imported petroleum, with nearly 99.7% of its fuel supply sourced abroad. The Intertropical Convergence Zone and the northeasterly wind flow are expected to bring rains over parts of the country, Pagasa said earlier today. Pagasa said the ITCZ is affecting Visayas, Mindanao, and Palawan, which will experience cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. The ITCZ forms where northern and southern hemisphere winds converge, producing rain clouds and thunderstorms. About 900 hikers, guides, and other staff who were stranded by a weekend snowstorm on the Chinese side of Mount Everest have reached safety, state media said late Tuesday. A severe storm struck the area Saturday night, cutting off access to where the hikers were staying in tents at an altitude of more than 4,900 meters or 16,000 feet. About 350 hikers were able to descend by noon Monday, and the rest had arrived by Tuesday, state media said, citing the local government. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.